big thing to remember here, this is in your notes, the enemy is not human, it's spiritual. It's not a human enemy that we face. Your enemy is not human. It's spiritual. It's the devil. He's a liar. He is a deceiver. He is a cheater. He's a destroyer. And his job is to mess you up, to take you down. Particularly if you're doing the best thing. Verse 3. So I sent messengers to them with this reply, and this is your memory verse. This is great. I am carrying on a great project and cannot go down. Why should the work stop while I leave it and go down to you? 4 times they sent me the same message, and each time I gave the same answer. Now this is huge. This is in your notes. The repeated temptation can weaken your resistance. Repeated temptation can weaken your resistance. It'll flat wear you out. Now, I don't know if Nehemiah was weakening after he got this message 4 different times. He did the right thing, but it'll test us. And it'll mess us up. Nehemiah was repeatedly tempted to stray from doing the best thing, which was what he was called to do, and that's to get these walls rebuilt. Sometimes that temptation is not just about doing something else, though. Something different. Sometimes it's about absolute blatant sin. And so I want to pull a scripture verse from our iTree membership class, which is coming up in July, by the way. If you haven't taken that, I encourage you to do that. You don't have to be a member of the church, but you certainly can see the foundation. And these scriptures in Psalm 1, verse 1 are the foundation of our ministry and our mission and vision. Change lives. Psalm 1, verse 1. Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, or stand in the way of sinners, or sit in the seat of mockers. But his delight is on the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. He is like a tree planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in season, and whose leaf does not wither. Whatever he does prospers. I love that last sentence. Whatever he does prospers. Do you want to prosper? I mean, that's a loaded question. Of course you do. You want to succeed. You want to be a good student. You want to be a good parent. You want to be a good child. You want to be a good leader. You want to be a good employee. You want to succeed. You want to prosper. You want to be blessed. You want to move ahead. This guy prospers by not falling to temptation. How? He doesn't buy into the walk, stand, sit formula. Walk, stand, sit formula found from this scripture. Don't even walk by sin. Just avoid it completely. Don't stand by sin and begin to dabble or contemplate or observe it, and don't sit by sin and actually just get down and start delving into the sin, participating in the sin.